people, wait, Quagsire, what are you doing in my bed? Anyway, yeah, so we beat the Elite Four. Hooray for us, we're the champion. Do we get anything out of it? No! Let's go watch TV. Oh, they're broadcasting us being awesome. No, they're not, because that would be creeper, but you never know. So you go downstairs, and your mom's gonna come up to you and talk to you and be like, Professor L has something for you. She doesn't congratulate you. She's like, get out of the house. Except it didn't happen there, because I already did it. Just trust me, she does that. And then you walk outside, and then you're like, fine, I'll go to Professor Realm, Mom. And then, why do I say mom like that? Like she's not my mom. Whatever. You never know. Could be your dad. Dressed up. Who's your dad? I don't know. So you go in here and Professor Realm is like, here, have this ticket to the SS Aqua card fancy thing. It will take you to Kanto. But I bet you already knew that because you're so smart. I'm like, Mister, I don't need any sarcasm from you, so you're leaving. Okay, I know I said I was only going to be doing the gyms and stuff, but I just wanted to show this part because, you know, it's like the transition, and it is abbreviated because I don't show barely any battles and stuff like that. It's just sort of like a tour of stuff I like to do before I head to Kanto because it's fun. So, we are flying to Olivine. It's Azalea Town. So we're just gonna go talk to Kurt and be like, hey Kurt, what's up? You know, can I have my balls? Yeah, thanks. Okay, bye. And now we're gonna fly to the right place because I flew to the wrong place. So now we're in Olivine City, the place with the port that you get on, and it's not the Saint Anne or the SS Anne, it is the Aqua. So you go on that boat. And it's different, and yeah, there isn't a party on the Saint Anne, and whatever, no one watches Ray's playthrough. So I talked to Quagsire instead of Professor Oak, because the first time you come in here, Professor Oak's gonna be like, wow Annie, time sure has flown, here, have a national dex. I'm like, thank you Professor! Why did it take you so long to give this to me? Wasn't this update available long ago back in Kanto? For real? I mean, Kanto Pokemon? Okay, whatever. So, who cares? Professor was a lazy butt and didn't install it right, so you have to, like, buy an update for your Pokedex. Way to go. I bet my Pokedex is gonna crash now. I'll have to take it to the Geek Squad. So, no. Professor Oak's a jerk and doesn't even give you a good Pokedex, so you have to get a new one, and whatever. So now it's all updated to National version. You can unlock all these different courses on your Pokewalker, which is why I went to go see him before filming this, because I'm a jerk. I know, and they're the creepers. I don't even know why I went to go see them, because I was just creeping on them. And now you get to see this boat. I'm like, dang, that is one nice boat. Look at that boat. And whatever, it looks a lot better than that boat on, like, what is that? Fire red, leaf green. I don't know, that boat looked lame as heck. And there were all these different boats and I got so confused. So now, I know I was so confused. So he's like, you're the last passengers, get your ass on board. And so you get on board. And then you're like, hop up the boat at Vermilion, except we're not at Vermilion yet. So there's this man, he's like, OMG, OMG, I lost my granddaughter. She's been kidnapped. OMG. It's like, okay man, calm down. You shouldn't be losing your granddaughter. So that man is a bad grandfather. Bad grandfather. You shouldn't even be a grandfather. You don't deserve it. Okay, what? Okay. So you go in here and like, I don't know, transition, and this is your house. And not your house, but like this is your cabin. Isn't it cool? It's your cabin. You have a trash can. Let's go look in it. It's only crap. Why didn't they? Oh my god. Okay. I always expect there to be something in the trash can. And you have a little PC, so you could do lots of training here, and then you like step in the bed. It's like, OMG, this bed is so comfortable. And then you fall asleep. It's like, oh, Tempur-Pedic, Swedish comfort, whatever. So you get out of that junk, and kawaii, you know, there's no bed for your Pokemon. You just sleep there, and they watch you, and it's creepy. So, yeah, that's what your little cabin looks like. So now we're gonna go exploring. This guy is like, this is your cabin. I don't know what he says. He's pointless. You better order me some cherry pie. Because I think there's some lady that like bitches about not getting her cherry pie. So I talked to this guy. I'm like, can I get the hell off the boat yet? And he's like, no. Go adventure. So, we gotta do what he says we gotta do. And so we go down here. And yes, I know it's chopping all up because I was being stupid. And, so here we go on another floor of the boat. And this place, it's like the rec room or where you eat. And there's some fat sailor in here, but we're gonna talk to him? No, he can just eat. And then you go in here where there are all these beds. I'm like, what? Why are there so many beds? What? Who needs this many beds? And I'm like, aw, poor guy, he's puking. Let's go comfort him. But I get stuck, and so I have to go around the bed. And I'm like, aw, do you want me to rub your back? Will that make you feel better? Rub, rub, rub. And then he's like, GTFO. And then he wants to battle me, but who cares? And we own him. And that's the end of that. So we walk away. Why didn't he want me to rub his back? So you go over here. You know what's over here? Nothing. Why I'm over here? I don't know. I like exploring. Whatever. Get over it. And whatever. Stupid place with a random rug. What do you do there? So yeah. Now we're walking over here, and there's gonna be this stupid bossy man, and you try to get over here, but he's like, no, what do you think you're doing? Why don't you go wake up my stupid sleeping friend, because I'm too lazy to do it myself, and get his ass over here. I'm like, fine. So this is where he is. You go in here, you're like, wake up, okay? I want off this boat. He's all like, why did you wake me up? I'm like, because it's your job to run this boat, okay? Don't be like being mean to me, Mr. Binoculars. Why do you even need binoculars? You were just sleeping. Why were you holding them? Weirdo. So you gotta kill his trap. And people on this boat have Pokemon from different regions, like Hoenn and Sinnoh, because there's one dude with a Bronzor and another guy with Makuhita. And yeah, wait, Makuhita? Yeah. Makuhita, Yama, Azul, Nosepack. What the hell? So now we have an Espeon, and it's owning everything, except for this last thing, because I get bored, and I want to do some Gengar up in here. So now I'm gonna own his Psyduck with a Thunder, which is sort of overkill, but you know, you can never kill a Psyduck too much. What? That's rude. I love Psyduck. So la, we beat him, hooray, and go play with your binoculars elsewhere. So we make him go run off and do his job, and I fall into our bed accidentally. So now we're actually gonna get a go to the engine room to look for that nasty granddaughter who's been kidnapped. So, stupid granddaughter, ooh, look at these gears spinning, no one even cares. And you go up here, do you want to battle that chick? No, I don't. So, she almost got me. And you go over here, like, oh, all these tools, who even cares? Alright, so, we are in this place. What is this place? Oh, it's the captain. Hey, Captain Crunch? No, what the hell? So we look in the basket and ain't nothing there except for puke. We try to talk to him across the table, but it doesn't work like that. So you have to get behind his back, and it's like, what's up? He's like, this little girl, I kidnapped her. I'm like, oh, little girl, you should not be here being kidnapped. And you're like, yeah, okay. So she disappeared. I'm like, woman, I'm trying to save you. So I like teleport over here, and I'm like, get out of that crack. You should not be there. You're gonna get kidnapped again. And she's all like, oh no, I've been worrying my grandfather, haven't I? I'm like, yes, you have, you ungrateful little bad word. So she's just like Claire, a B word. So we go and bring him back, and so he's like, good job, wink wink. I'm like, what, you're not her grandfather, creeper? So just kidding. And he gives you something, I don't care. And yeah, let's get out of here. So whoop 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 whoop. And you could battle all these people in there. I don't know, ain't that exciting. But I think there are different people on the way here and then on the way back, and you can battle them every time. I don't know, it's consistent. So now you can get the hell off of this boat. So guess what? You're in Vermilion, and hooray! So now we're just gonna chill, take our time, because we're in Kanto for real. And yay. And I'm running into this guy, I'm like, get out of my way. All you do is talk to him, he's like, back away. I'm like, yeah, that's what I thought. So, we're here. Who's happy? Yay. Alright, now I'll start just doing the gyms and maybe fun stuff that I like. I don't know. It depends if you want to sit through this kind of crap again. I don't care. I like the boat. It's a boat. I mean, what? Suicune! So there's a Suicune, and I'm like, OMG, and then Ucene shows up and he scares it off. I'm like, way to go, Ucene. I am really curious as to whether he is stalking me or that Suicune, because I bump into this man way too many times. And so he's like, Annie, F you, you're scaring away Suicune. I'm like, no, it's definitely you and your nasty purple pants. Alright, so we're going here, and there's a man. I'm like, alright, let's go see the Snorlax. Yeah. So who's excited to see the Snorlax? Me. I'm excited. I'm like, where is it? And then it's like down here, and I'm like, oh my god, it's blocking the Diglett cave. I want to go in there. I want to get across, but I can't. So I just talk to it. It's like, it's snoozing peacefully. I have a cough. This isn't good. So hooray, we're in Vermilion. I mean, ain't much new about it. It's cool. It has pretty music. There's the weird Pokemon. The houses all look sideways. And oh my gosh, here's the man. He's like, this Machop is stomping the land from my house. Still, you need some help with that? Fine. So I'm stomping the land a little, you know, just to help him out a bit. And that's it. Yeah. So we're gonna go beat Lieutenant Surge. I'm just going to do the gyms in whatever order I find most convenient. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. And that's what's gonna happen. So, the end. See ya.